the freedom you get with street art is something that you cannot get with other types of art.
Ricardo Fuentes got his start in the street art scene during the pandemic in 2020. Although graffiti art has given him a sense of freedom, the medium does have its restrictions.
Some of the limitations are definitely like you're doing something illegal, so many street artists tend to like hide their real identity just to keep safe.
The city of Montreal has tried addressing this by giving taggers and street artists public spaces to hone their craft, like the De Rouen legal graffiti tunnel in Hochelaga.
These places are key, and like we're definitely missing more in Montreal. This is where like people are new to the medium or new to street art. They can come here and like experiment, like learn.
Longtime graffiti writer and enthusiast Sterling Downey feels differently about these projects.
Those spaces are like the plague of this culture. They're horrible because we don't need public space. We don't need approval. We don't need we can go get our own approval.
Downey says these spaces can encourage conflict as some writers fight about wall space and materials.
You're creating a very volatile and a very dangerous environment. You got the aspect of stealing it. You got the aspect of going over something. That's just as good as me taking your wallet and saying, you got your bank card? I'm going to go take your bank card. I'm going to go use it now. Because you just took my money, basically, if I painted.
Although some artists do enjoy using these public walls, wasting paint and money keeps others away. To afford new materials, some sell their art in spaces like l'Original Art Gallery in Old Montreal.
I think that having private spaces for street art is important because it helps for understanding a bit better what's going on, who they are, and to be in the intimacy of like the artist, and having their works more understood, more discovered, and more purchased helps to keep it going.
For Fuentes, his current approach balances both artistic worlds in private and public spaces.
Because I'm experimenting with like mixing street art elements with like fine art elements and like trying to bring it together to be accessible for everyone.
Briahna, McTigue, The City, Montreal.